Whoa, did Prophet Uebert Angel just gave the keyboardist some low-key yawa? In Ghana, we say yawa. I don't know how you call it in your in your language. We call it yawa. I mean, like, oh, shut up, stop doing what you are doing. Prophet Uebert Angel versus his keyboardist. This is how I put it. And let's watch this video before I pass my comment. Let's go.
Sing him. He has a t-shirt written Dokota. Look at that. Dokota. Wonderful. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da. Ziza, zuza, zuza, luza. Evrali kasa salasam. Seira duce kata. Ina munzalai. Praise the Lord, Iga, iga, gaga. See, whenever I sing a song in tongues, sometimes we might be in different signals. That means I'm on 95 FM, you're on 110 FM. So it does not go and touch the people. Not because God has not supplied the music, but while God has supplied the music, the musician is not tuning in the same frequency. That's why it's important for musicians. I'm not saying it's wrong. That's why it's important for musicians to pray before they come to the stage. You can sing it word for word and it will be exciting, but you'll never touch anyone. And you affect the environment. Not because God doesn't want to talk. He wants to. But there is a problem. So, viewers all over the world, we are going off not on Zoom.
Now, guys, before I talk about this video, make sure you subscribe to the Zoe Podcast Backup and subscribe to the main channel as well. Put us on post notification and share, like this video. Anywhere, any of the videos that you chance upon, like, share. Come on. Now, see, Prophet Uebert Angel was singing in tongues and he did this to the keyboardist. Say sometimes he's flowing and the keyboardist is not able to flow. He said, not that the keyboardist is not able to flow with him, so to say. But wait a minute, he just doesn't want the keyboardist to be caught up in disgrace. But the keyboardist, I don't know how to play the keyboard, but my ears too can listen to something that is good and sinking, right? The keyboardist, I can't say much, but because Prophet Uebert Angel was just singing, and the keyboardist was trying to play something, right? I mean, there are some of the keyboardists that are not. I said some. I'm not saying him, that particular keyboardist. There are some who cannot improvise onto, you know, they're not. I don't know. I don't want to use the word productive. We have production itself, right? Where you go into the studio, we have keyboardists. We have keyboardists who can play in church, but they cannot work in the studio. That's what I mean. Prophet Uebert Angel is just on stage singing in tongues. I have some other guys who are very good with music. They can play production, like crazy production. We produce for you. They can play whatever tongues prophet is singing. They'll give it a tone. It will make sense. But prophet was expecting that, but the guy wasn't giving it, and it was passed on to the congregants sitting because they were just sitting and watching. And I think that's what pissed Prophet Uebert Angel off in some way. But then, in some way, I mean, your spirit should be prepared as a keyboardist, and the church folks too should be very smart to picking signals. When you go to Christ Embassy and the pastor speaks in tongues, they also speak in tongues. When you sit in church and you see the man of God starting to speak in tongues, no matter what the keyboardist is playing, you also should what? you know, vibrate at that same level of frequency. So that's what I'm going to say, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the Zoe podcast channel and subscribe also to the Zoe podcast backup and share and like this video. So that's what happened between Prophet Uebert Angel and the Keyboardist. I'm out.